Hello and welcome back to Sunless Sunday, where we sail the Sunless Sea with me, Bardon, and Lady Sakura. Right, we're here in Gothic. We are going to drop off our shady sort. She inhales the air and smiles, perhaps for the first time. As I remember it, she remarks. Less mud, more rum, business included. At the winch end, a deferential fellow and fustian wait. He bows to the shady sort. A pleasure as ever. You he barely favours with a glance. He presses a heavy purse into your hand, small coins stained with salt water, but together they amount to a tidy sum. Okay, so thank you for that. Then we shall yeah, let's gather intelligence. Garda's Morn swarms of pirates, smugglers and captains of uncertain allegiance. You could learn a lot here, but you need to go carefully. Just like the spies, you one of your more villainous looking sailors join a dice game. Villainous looking, but you know for a fact that she tides to charity with a delightful singing voice. The topic turns promisingly to pillage and ambush, but your sailor is a little too forward with her questions. There's a scuffle and a stabbing. You escape. She does not. So we lose one crew, and we did get a port. Gain 5 terror out of it as well, though. Not good. We're not going to explore the Morn, and we're not going to do anything with that either. We instead are going to leave and head on our way. Right, so next port of call for us is we're probably going to go. Yeah, we're going to go down. Where? Probably actually straight down. Yeah, let's go straight down to Pigma Isle. If we weren't coming to the Morn, I would have preferred to go to Demo Isle and then Pigmo and just go across that way, but we were coming here, so we didn't do that. Right. Oh, I think we found that guy. Yeah, there he's there. Look. Right, let's avoid you then. Actually, you know what? Let's leave Pigmo for now. So where are we actually going to call in next? I'm not sure. We might actually just go to Khan's Shadow and not Khan's Heart this time. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Let's make for Khan's Shadow. We're trying to get there as quickly as we can. Actually, to aid that, we should probably go at double speed as well. Okay, we got the moray up there. There could be trouble for us. Pretty sure it was a moray. Could have been a bound shark, but the tail looked like that of a moray and not a bound shark. Right, we're gonna shortcut through here. We can slow down a little. Oh, shouldn't have actually done that, because I might have saved ourselves one terror. The Khan's glory and the glorious music. A nice combination. An electric shiver in the air. Storm was watching the sailors would say. Okay, coming by Khan's Heart. Start heading over this way now. Better head back out into open water again. Yeah, let's speed up. Slow down while we're in the light. Start angling slightly north. Speed up again. The sluggish wave, the ship pitches. Slow down. Up in here, white can shadow. Okay, let's compile a port report. So many malcontents, so little time. Closely written notes. Conniving, debauching, speechifying, drinking, singing, speeching, poeting. Now and then a drunken duel. Very occasionally a savage ritual murder. Okay, so we're then done here. Actually, hang on. Shops. Not going to sell any of that stuff, so let's... okay, fuel and supplies. Let's go with some fuel. We want to get end supplies as well. Don't need captivating treasure. We don't need that either. I'm gonna sell one of those because we've got to. I don't think we need to for anything. Let's keep going with the fuel. Okay, and then we head off. Right, so we're looking certainly well prepared for what lies ahead. Right, so let's head for Visage next. Speed up again. Because we've got all that fuel, remember? Let's actually go to the Mangrove College. Because why not, right? You can slow down there. On the horizon, a sickly yellow light glimmers for a moment, then fades. Okay, let's pop in here. Mangrove College. Pick up a passenger. We may as well do that. The Mangrove College is named for its scholars and philosophers. They have long abandoned civilized comforts for the life of the mind. Sometimes they want those civilized comforts back. The checkered path, character, the principles, Port Cecil, black and white and silver, please, take me there. Sooner or later, it doesn't matter. I know how complex the moves can be. Okay, that's fine. Let's compile a port report. Sages, scholars, philosophers, naturalists, poets, dreamers, here to pursue that rarefied idea in a land of muddy fecundity. All should be well. The thinkers of the Mangrove College continue their untroubled and sedentary existence. New schools of philosophy are born and die like bubbles. Extraordinary poetries are written in water. The occasional retired pirate tries and fails to get invited to salons. Okay, and then let's eat, drink, and be merry. The philosophers of the college are not hospitable, but this whole shoreline is bursting with fruit and edible fungus. Reach up and it falls into your hand. Pick it up and it's already fermented. An explosion of tastes. Tart morels and moral tart. The salty tang of seaweed. Stew. A crawling berry that the locals assure you is a motile plant, not an insect. Eat your fill and drink. Contemplatively. Okay, So we're now at 0 terror, which is great. Now let's see. So next protocol is Visage, so it makes sense to head up in this direction. Okay, and then have it. Right, so we need to go in between these two islands. Be the best course, I think. Speed up until we make connection with the land. There. Just slow down again. Okay, hold the coast a little. All about keeping that terror down as much as we can. And then break across now. To speed up here. Gives us the best chance not to gain the terror. It's going to be close. And how brave are we going to be, really? Ooh, we were very brave. Let's get paid off. Okay, hello Visage. Let's create a port. You can at least interview those who are leaving. That will have to do. A departing merchant gives you a confusing account of crocodiles and honeycakes and something about ear blockage. To this, you add your own impressions about the street layout close to port and the types of commerce here. When the lights are especially bright, it is possible to make out the details of the profile of that great stone face. Okay, and we shall go ashore as well, because why not? Inwards and upward. Terms: all those who enter must play their parts. The sign is visible only after you've crossed the threshold. Okay, let's check in. All visitors must pass, one by one, through a room guarded by a person in a mask with a moon moth. Okay, let's choose the... Let's ask about the masks, because we haven't done that in a while. Your own fair face will do for you, thanks very much. No, the moon moth unfolds and folds its wings. Not suitable, it says. On Visage, everyone is masked. To walk on the island with your own face would give scandal. Okay, oh, I think we asked that one by mistake. Ask the significance of the masks. Maybe there's more to it than a question of aesthetic taste. Assorted pestilence. Moonmot explains each mask declares a different attention towards the denizens of Visage and must be accompanied by suitable behaviour. The frog is for visitors who, though perhaps clumsy and unfamiliar with local etiquette, have come in order to observe local ways and to make uncouth comments about them. The locust is for those who seek profit in Visage, will carry away as many goods as possible. You come to out the bat. Moonmot hesitates. Bat is an ill-omened visitor, sent as a messenger or a spy. Bat always dies. Okay, so don't pick bat. Right, so let's go with frog. It looks curious. Moonmot lifts the mask and places it over your head. The eye holes are large and they are fitted with spectacles. Those improve your view of the environment, though you must look bull-eyed from the outside. There is also a mechanism attached to the mouthpiece, which magnifies any sound you make. Even your breathing, you start to thank the moonmot, and it comes out as a booming croak. May you profit from your visit and knowledge, says Moonmot. Its wings fold neatly over its back. Okay, so let's visit the library park. Stoop at the lintel, enter the dark. A room of heavy stone, guarded by a golden statuette of a woman with outstretched arms. The scroll niches, sorted to correspond to a variety of masks. The jackal and the lioness, the crocodile and the dung beetle. A woman in the mask of a lotus blossom is standing at a lectern, reading in silence. Okay, what are we going to do here? Ask about the purpose of this room. What sort of parts are they anyway? Filed under M for mass. Moomont explains. People think it means something like library of fragments, but this is wrong. The parts in question are like parts in a play. This is where the denizens of Visage come in order to learn how to perform their mass more accurately, more completely, with a truer spirit. Kate studied the scrolls in a bumbling way. Hearts guarded. Taking the nearest, you read it aloud. For guarding against the loss of heart. Moonmot takes it from you, rolls it tightly and returns it to its niche. There are many ways of guarding against the loss of the heart, as there are different masks, it explains, in that same light and a different voice. Okay, let's end our performance and leave the island. You can't stay in character forever. A shame about the moth. You say farewell to Moomot. It makes gestures you now recognize as agitation. Perhaps there was some other plan for you here, but no one consulted you about it. You have other things to attend to. Your last sight of Visage, the moth smoothing the folds from your robe and hanging the mask on a peg for the next visitor. Okay. And let me see. Yeah, that is where we're going to leave that one. So hope you have enjoyed. Hope you're keeping safe out there. And hope to see you next time. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button there on the right, or checking out some other videos here on the left, or perhaps you might even share with some friends.